Hello friends, another update in the game catch and feed a Brainrot, and my huge expectations that something will change in the game for the better. So I immediately started looking at what was new in the game before the admin abuse started. So far I've only seen that I can upgrade my farms. And this time I've added as many as 150 levels. That is, from 950, I can get as much as 1100 levels. Why, it's not clear, but in any case I did it. At some point, I was surprised that I couldn't upgrade the golden sprinkler, so I decided to feed one of my Brainrots for extra money. To my surprise, I got a Spaghetti Tualetti at level 49. Before that I had a max level of 47. That alone wasn't enough, so I grew all my Brainrots to level 49, and only then was I able to upgrade all my farms to the max. After going through my base, I haven't seen anything new that has been added to the game yet, which is very disappointing. Just getting new levels and to new Brainrots for 3 updates in a row is annoying. No quests or tasks, everything is monotonous and primitive. Maybe for those who are just starting to play this game, it will still be interesting, but older players with experience are unlikely to like it. Personally, I only need to log into this game once a week to get new levels for Brainrots and possibly get new mutations if they appear. That's it. I just don't know what to do with the fruit, so I just fed it to the Brainrots unnecessarily, but I've decided to wait for the new event that appears every week during admin abuse. After all, the only thing left to be interesting is to see what new mutations have been added. I know the developers are working on 1 to 2 new games, so maybe that's why they just gave up on this game. Unfortunately, this is what happens with games, although it all depends on ideas for improvement and interest, and they could definitely be found here, if there was a desire. Finally, admin abuse started, and 2 new mutations appeared. I followed the established scheme and sold several of my Brainrots to install new ones in their place. First, I saw Ghost Mutation, but the wave with these Brainrots disappeared quite quickly, and I couldn't get Ghost Shiny. This is not the first time during admin abuse when a simpler mutation appears for literally a few minutes, and then a lot of Brainrots with a new better mutation appear. It looks like the admin is deciding for us which Brainrots we need. Maybe I wanted Ghost instead of Halloween. So why not distribute the spawn chances proportionally? The most interesting thing is that the admin asks us if the update is cool. The update sucks, just like the last 3. As I said, not finding a Ghost Shiny, everything changed to a new wave of Brainrots with the Halloween mutation. It was like, hold on guys, get drunk, there's enough for everyone here. Okay, neither you nor I can influence this, so we had to take what we got. There was already so much shiny here that you could even wipe your ass with it. Forgive me for such expressions, I'm just angry because it's the same thing in the game. Okay, after catching this Brainrot, I immediately decided to grow it to level 49, and it was easy for me. Again, I don't know what level 48 is, because even my simplest fruits give 49 right away. I'll add that due to the incredible amount of Brainrots with this Halloween visual effect, my game even started lagging. Nice, another toilet in my collection. The only thing the developers did well is that now the stats are displayed not above the Brainrot's head, but below. This is good, because to see the stats you had to climb all the way to the Relic's platform. To understand how cool the Halloween event is, I made this Brainrot Ascended 10 and gave it other mutations using potions. Yes, now I see that this is the best mutation in the game, and it probably gives by 130. Having freed up 3 spots before this event and not getting Ghost, I had to catch another Halloween Shiny, not to waste any space. Next, you know what I did, the same as with the previous one, potions and a rebirth machine. I just wanted to quit the game, it was so boring. But I still had hope to get a shiny Ghost to show you the difference in mutations. Also, the admin continued to do the same thing as during the previous admin abuse. He thinks it's fun to give us shitty relics. No, it's just stupid and funny. Of course, they went straight to the trash. Finally, this madness with the lagging Halloween brainrots ended, and various units have already spawned. Some of them were with mutating ghosts, and I decided to catch at least a diamond anyway. So I can at least roughly see which is better, Ghost or Halloween. I also often had friends and random players come to me asking for fruit. Of course, guys, I'm not greedy, my motivation is zero anyway. Sorry for the toxicity, but I had to speak up because it's a shame when everything goes downhill in a game and all the previous efforts turn out not to be worth it. In the end, I decided to check all the stores in the game. Maybe something new appeared there. But the relics are the same, the potions too, and no new stuff has been added to the rebirth shop. By the way, have any of you ever gotten a mirror world relic? How many times have I spent hours in the game staring at the monitor, waiting for it to spawn, but I've never had any luck. Okay, finally I'll make this ghost level 49 as well. Here, even without Ascended 10 and usage, it's clear that this mutation is much worse than Halloween. This is what my base looks like now. Now, if you really want to poop, it's not a problem. I have 6 toilets, cool, right? But seriously, if nothing changes for the better in the game in the future, then we will have to forget about it, because interest in the game has decreased significantly, and from tens of thousands of players online, now there are only a few thousand. I will definitely check this next week during the new update. It's all connected. Very few people watch videos about a game that isn't popular. And creating a video takes quite a lot of time. Sorry again for the wave of negativity I've poured out here. The game is good, but without improvements, they're just a mess.